Hey everyone, so tonight we are going to be using hand weights. So if you've got some 1 kilos, maybe 1.5, half kilos, or 2 kilos, I said that almost backwards way ever. And if you have some ankle weights, grab some ankle weights as well. If you haven't got any of these, they're really cheap. They're like maybe $10 from Kmart. These are only half kilos, and I tell you what, they make a huge difference. But of course, as always, if you don't have any equipment, you do not need it. This class is also going to be pregnancy friendly, so I will instruct times where people that are pregnant need to use a setup like this, or they need to be moving through a movement and not holding it, okay? So this setup here is for anyone that's 20 weeks and over in their pregnancy. If you're not, you can lay flat on your back, but if you are over 20 weeks pregnant, you just need to have something bolstered just like this so you can keep your head and chest elevated. All right, let's get going. So you'll get that little notification pop up and into some roll downs when you're ready. Playlist is in the chat. How you going, Jane? Hand weights if you've got them, and roll downs when you're ready. Beautiful, and I will join you there in just a second. There we go. Butterfly the arms down, restack back up tall, arms up to the sky, butterfly down, all the way back, arms up to the sky. Beautiful, that's it. Getting the body moving, whatever feels good. If you feel like going for those little pulses down towards the toes. All right, let's go for the next 10 seconds and we're going to go into our standing twists. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming all the way back, standing twist. Feet is a comfortable distance apart. We twist, release, pulse. Twist, release, pulse. Twist, release, pulse. Twist, release, pulse. That's it. Let's keep going here. I'm just going to adjust that camera. It's coming on my head. Twist, release, pulse. Twist, release, pulse. Always looking to the hand that goes behind. And 10 seconds to go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dropping the hands back down by your side. Let's walk those legs out nice and wide. Arms to a T. Down we go. Into our soul. 1, 2, 3. And lift. Other side. 1, 2, 3. And lift. 1, 2, 3. Lift. 1, 2, 3. Lift. That's it. We're going to go for 3 more each side. You will take. 1, 2, 3. Lift. 1, 2, 3. Lift. 2 more each side. Try to soar off that ankle. And then last ones, even yourself out. And then once you're done, coming all the way back up, dropping your hands back down by your side. We're going to walk those legs back in together. Get those weights out of the way. We are going to go through our roll down, pike, plank, cobra, plank, pike, all the way back up again. So we come down, walking the hands out, pike, plank, cobra, plank, pike. You walk the hands back and restack, arms up to the sky. Butterfly down. Hands come to the ground, we walk out, pike, plank, cobra, plank, pike. Let's keep going now. Beautiful work, that's it, coming all the way down. Right, if you feel like you need to drop down onto the knees for your plank and your cobra, go for it. All right, 10 seconds to go, so you should get one more in. All right, we'll go for another 5, but just finish off the one that you're in, okay? You don't need to rush out of it. We'll come all the way back up to standing in 3, 2, and 1. When you come back up, arms up to the sky, butterfly down, you roll through those shoulders. And if you're using hand weights today, or hands feet, grab those. And we are going to work on our wide leg squat, but I'm focusing on depth to start with. So we're going to go for 5 squats, down as low as you can. Hands into your chest, dropping down as low as you can, and lifting back up. We've just got 5. That's it, 2 more. Once you've done your 5, bring your feet into hip distance apart. We're going to do another 5 squats. Angling those toes out slightly. Down we go as low as we can and lift. Down as low as we can and lift. 2 more. Once you've done 5, coming all the way up, we're going to glue our legs together. All right, from here, sitting back into your chair. And lift. Come down as low as you can. This one's going to be a bit more limited. 3, 2, and 1. Coming all the way back up. Beautiful work. Shake it out. Legs come back out to mat distance. We're going to go into scooters. So we drop down low. Take your weight to the right. Everything on this right side stays still. All that's moving is the left leg. In, out. In, out. Okay? You don't obviously lift your toes up. You don't want to get carpet burn, mat burn. So just doing your toe tap. Now let's try and get nice and deep into this right leg. If you'd like to get some arms involved, send those arms back and in, back and in. Draw the shoulder blades together. The arms go back. 30 seconds to go. Rest when you need to. Drop back down and keep going. Drawing those shoulder blades together, 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lifting back up. Oh, check it out. All right, let's do the other side. So wide legs. Bend into the knees, so drop down into a squat. Take your weight over to the opposite leg. We drag it in, send it out. Drag it in, send it out. Now let's get those arms involved if you would like to. Okay, the arms are going. Draw those shoulder blades together. Oh, sweaty already. All right, we're almost at 20 seconds. See if you can get a little lower into that left leg. 15. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming back up. Oh, shake it out. Shake it out. Okay. We are going to come down to the mat. So legs up to the side. However, we're going to come down onto our bum. So you can either come to a plank, turn yourself around, or step to the front of your mat. Step one leg back, come onto the top of the toes. Drop the knee. If you need to use the hands, use the hands. Drop the bum back. We're onto that bum. Beautiful. All right. Planting the feet into the mat. You're using hand weights. Grab those hand weights. We are going to go into our twist. So, hands into the chest. We're going to round the spine slightly and lean back. From here, we twist to the side, the center, to the other side. Center, side, center, side, center. Beautiful, that's it. Now, I'm going to give you one more added thing you would like to take it, is when we come around to the side, we're going to drop the hands, touch the weights to the ground, back into the chest, over to the other side. Touch the weights, into the chest. 30 seconds. Rest whenever you need to, then come back up and keep going. Almost there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming back up. Feet together, knees apart. If you want to take that really quick stretch out. And we are going to get set up laying on our back. So for pregnancy, we just want to be bolstered. So if you're over 20 weeks, we want to bolster like so. Everybody else is going to be laying on their back flat, okay? Pregnancy is going to look like this. All right, we're going to grab our hand weights. Sorry, I should have said that before we lay down. Grab your hand weights. Extend the arms behind your head. Feet are planted into the mat. We lift the arms up, chin to chest. We lift it all the way up. We're going to send the hands towards the joint of the roof and the wall. We round through the spine as we do. Circle the arms back down and around. We lift the arms straight up, chin to chest, lift. And then circle the arms around. Arms up, chin to chest, lift. And circle the arms around. Beautiful, that's it. Now, your feet, the further they are away, the easier it becomes. The closer they are to your bum, the harder it becomes. Okay, so make those modifications as you need them. Beautiful, doing well here. So at the moment, we're taking the arms in one direction. We're going to count down from 15, then we're going to reverse our arms. All right, in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming all the way back down onto the ground. Arms long, we circle the arms first. As they come together, chin to chest lift up, and then they're going straight to the ceiling and back behind. Circle the arms, lift up, all the way back with those arms. Circle at the start. Beautiful work, that's it. Remember, where your feet are is going to determine the level of difficulty. So the further they are away, the easier it becomes. The closer they are to your bum, the harder it becomes. "20 seconds to go. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming all the way down. You can rock those knees or hug them into your chest, whatever feels good. Now we'll break for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plant the feet into the mat. Hands come up to the sky. They're sending the hips up as we drop the hands to a T. And then drop the bum back down as we lift the hands back up. So pregnancy, 20 weeks and over, you're still going to be using your bolster just to keep your head above, above everything else. Up and down. Now, you're going to feel a bit more on coordination today. We're going to send our arms out to a T. Then we drop down, and we're going to send the hands back behind the head. Beautiful, that's it. We're gonna go for the next 20 seconds here. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming all the way down, weights to the side. We're going to extend our right leg long, grab hold of your ankle, calf, or thigh, chin to chest, take your opposite leg long, and we switch, and switch, and switch. That's it, keep going here. Switch, and switch, switch, and switch. Now, when you grab that leg, let's take an extra pull in towards the chest. Grab it and pull, grab, pull, grab, pull. Or think of it like a pulse. Just giving that a little bit more range. Beautiful, that's it. Now, with this exercise, you can absolutely rest your head down whenever you need to. And then once you feel like you've had enough of a rest there, bring your chin back up to your chest. And that's going to go for the next exercise we do as well. All right, 10 seconds to go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Resting down, rock those knees or hug them in. We've got one more exercise we're going to do in this position, and then we're going to come over and do some side stuff. All right, so we did the one leg version. We're now going to do the double leg version. If this doesn't feel like you today, just revert back to doing the single leg, okay? So we take both legs up to the sky, chin to chest, hands behind your head. Glue those legs together with super glue, lower them down as low as you can, and then lift them back up. Now we want to be pushing the back of the waistband down in the mat if you're laying flat down on the ground, okay? Now, for pregnancy modifications, if you want to come off the bolster for this one, you can, but please keep your chin to chest with your hands behind your head, okay? You need to press the head down, roll straight off to the side. Okay, or you can absolutely keep the bolster there. It is entirely up to you. Okay, lowering those legs down as low as you can, then lifting them back up. Rest whatever you need to. We've got 20 seconds to go to as many as you can. Doing really well. This one isn't absolutely far. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming on down. We're going to roll off to our side, whatever side you want to start with. And if you've got a weight, just one leg, grab hold of it. All right, we're going to take a nice deep bend into the knees, supporting your head with your hand or resting your head down onto your arm. Lift those heels up, glue the legs together with super glue. Bring the elbow into the side of your body and just hover it up from your body. From here, we're going to open our knees and lift the hand up at the same time. We're going to try and keep this elbow in that same position. All it's moving is our hand and forearm coming up and down. Obviously, our elbow is moving a little bit as well. But you know what I mean? We're not kind of wanting to like bring it out here. We're wanting to keep it that same point. Open and close. Open, close. All right, now if you're using a proper hand weight like this, if you want to take it up a notch and crisscross both your hand weights, just to give you more weight into that hand, you can do that. Doesn't quite work with beads, but you've got these type of ones that crisscross, it does work. Just if you want to take a bit more weight into that hand. I'm not going to ditch that. Oh, it's too heavy. All right, 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dropping down. Beautiful work. All right, take that top leg long. Bottom leg could be bent or straight or somewhere in between. Okay, if you're taking it straight, take it to the front corner of your mat. We're going to kick this leg up and down, up and down. Okay, top hand can be in front to support. You've got your balance, try and bring it up behind your head. Beautiful. Now, if you want to really go for that kick, angle your knee up towards the joint of the roof and the wall. And that's going to give you a bit more range. "15 seconds to go." Eight, seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming on down, snug out that hip if you need to. All right, next one, we're going to come up with our hip lift and rainbowing arm. Now, this can be done on your forearm, or it can be done on your wrist, okay? Wrist is going to be under the shoulder, elbow under shoulder. Sometimes it slips around a little bit, like to do a few, just restack, just move back into that position. All right, we can have our knees bent, we can rainbow that arm up and over. We can have our top leg long. We can have both legs long. We can also opt to add in a weight. All right, lightly touch that bum down, lift straight back up. Lightly touch, straight back up. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's come down and turn around. Over to the other side. All right. Starting with our knees bent, supporting our head and resting our head down. Lifting those heels up, elbows into the side that just lifted up off the body. Open, close. Open, close. That's it. Let's keep going here. Got 20 seconds. Again, if you wanted to take it up a notch and crisscross your weights, I'm just going to do about 5, so I'll even myself out. There we go. And we'll ditch it. All right, 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming on down. All right, we take the top leg long, bottom leg can be bent or straight, and we keep them up and down. All right, if you need to, if you want to, I should say, to get a little bit more range, change the angle of that knee to face up towards the joint of the roof and the wall, up and down. Okay, if you're not doing that, it's definitely not wrong, and it's just targeting different areas of your glute muscle, okay, and it's just somewhat limiting that full range. Beautiful, that's it, let's keep going now. Top hand can be in front to support or up behind your head. 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming on down. Whoa, that was as I pull it, make a big difference. Coming up. All right, we can be on our elbow, we can be on our wrist. Wrist is under the shoulder, or elbow is under the shoulder. We can have our knees bent, up and over, top leg long, up and over, or both legs long, up and over. If you'd like to add in that hand weight, go for it. All right, let's lightly touch the bum down and lift straight back up. Fifteen seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming all the way down. We're going to turn over onto our hands and knees, push back into child's pose. We've got one more exercise to do here. All right, now if you're over 20 weeks or if you're under 20 weeks and you just feel like laying on your belly is a no-go zone, this is what I'm going to get you to do. Lift up. Everybody else is going to be flat down on their belly. And we're going to go into a rocking swan. All right, so hands are on either side of your chest. Elbows are tucked in. We're going to lift our chest up, and as we drop down, we lift the toes. Then we press back up. We drop down, lift the toes up, and drop back down. So your options here, you can keep your hands connected with the ground, or take them out to a T. Just do as many reps as you can. Whenever you need to take a breather, just push back into child's pose, come forward, and continue. Now, if you've got your hands connected with the ground, you can go quite fast, or you can go quite slowly. It's up to you. And again, just for pregnancy, your option here is you're on your knees, lifting up, looking up to the sky, big butterfly up and over as you dive back down. Or you can lift right up onto your knees here as well. Nice work, everyone. We've got 20 seconds to go in whatever version you're in. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Calming one down. Push back into child's pose. Reaching those hands forward. We're going to come into pigeon next. So you can come at this through all fours, or you can come at it through your pipe. By tapping the toes, sending them onto the sky, and then dropping it down. Drop the back knee and tuck the back toes. Make any little adjustments that you need here. So you might find sending the knee out to the side or working that back leg back a bit further. Hands, forearms, forehead, or chest down. Whatever works for you, wherever you get the best stretch into that hip. Keep sinking down into that hip. All right, we'll swap in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands into that tuck of that toe, bump to the sky, or just back onto your knees, then swap sides. And make any little adjustments that you need to here, so we can angle the front leg out. We can take that knee a little bit further off to the side, slide the back leg back. So what works for one person doesn't always necessarily work for the next. So making those adjustments to find what works for you. And I'm always here if you want to chat about it as well and try and work out what's best for you. Okay, sinking right down into that hip. Sinking down, using your exhale to drop deeper down into the hip. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands into the mat. We're going to work up into child's pose. Knees down on top of the toes, child's pose, and break out to cobra. Hang out for as long as you'd like. Yeah, you can either just sink into cobra for a little bit longer, or you can continuously move through, dropping back into child's pose. Lift it up, down to cobra. Now look over the shoulders. Now the hips to rock side to side. right, for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming back into child's pose, bring those knees nice and wide, and we're going to walk the hands around to the side. So bringing the hands right around, doesn't matter which leg to start with, it's coming around the side again. So you feel that stretch down the side. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Over to the other side. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Tuck the toes, send them onto the side. Into plank, walk the hands back. And we're going to finish off with our swings, taking a nice deep bend in those knees. Send the arms back and up. And dropping that down. Deep bending the knees as you drop. Lifting back up. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and last ones. And then coming all the way down, the big arm circles, or big shoulder shrugs, few in each direction, and we are all done. So, like I said at the start of class, this class is going to be up on the website because you've been in the class, you get free access to it. So yeah, if you like it, you want to redo it, or if you miss a class, you know that you can always make it up after.
Very good.
I'm buggered.
Thank you. Thanks.
No worries, everyone. I'll speak to you.